Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And so today I wanted to try this new hairstyle that I've been seeing everywhere. So basically you're just gonna part your hair down the middle, and then you're gonna part like two little sections off to the side from the center to like the back of your ear. If y'all can believe this, I'm starting off with a 1-week-old wash go, and this was from my video of the Camille Rose honey spike mousse. Yes, don't come for me guys, but my hair is moisturized like I said. You know, if you don't do hair every day, at least keep it moisturized. And then for the two little sections, you do want to just detangle them just to make sure you can get it as smooth as possible. So once each side is detangled, you're going to want to put the hair back and brush it so you can try to get it as smooth as possible, because you will be wrapping it in the back. So tying it up in the back is what I mean. So now you're just going to tie the hair in the back. And for the gel, I'll be using the Styler olive oil and shea butter with black castor oil and flaxseed to smooth my hair out. And as you can see, I used a generous amount, like I literally blobbed this thing on my hair so I can get it as smooth as possible. So I ended up taking the tie out so I can brush it again, make sure it's smooth, and then after I finished brushing both sides, I had tied it back up again. And with tying it, honestly guys, don't tie it too tight, because that's what I did and I ended up having to loosen it up later on. Guys, let me know if this can be a look, because I was honestly thinking of wearing it like this, but then I was like, no, that's not the style I wanted to go for. So guys, I ended up taking it out because I didn't like how it looked. The front section for me was a little too wide, so here I am going back and making it a little smaller in the same center to ear, but instead of the back of the ear, I did a little bit of the like I cut it towards the front so it wouldn't be so thick. So your parts don't have to be clean for this, because you really don't see the parts. You just really want to make sure that the two sections that you have going to the side, the top part that attaches to the middle is connected, but other than that, your part going down does not have to be straight at all. As you can see, my parts are not straight. And then once you have the desired size for your two sections in the front, you're just going to clip it away. And then now you're going to take a small section going across. I think I did like ear to ear for the back section. So once you have that all parted, you're just gonna put the rest of the hair up so it's not in your way, so you can begin to work in the back section. So here's my part. I'm gonna be adding again the Styler, and then I will be brushing it, because you do want this as smooth as possible guys. And then I went in with my Demon brush, because again I wanted it as smooth as I could get it without taking out the curls at the end of my hair. Once you have the back smooth as possible, now you're just gonna tie it up. So once the back section is all tied up, you're gonna go back to working on those two little sections. I again applied the Styler gel because I wanted it as smooth, and then I will go back in with my brush just to try to really smooth it out, and I will be doing that to the other section too. Now, if you want your hair really smooth, another thing I would suggest is using a comb. Maybe not this comb because it had like a gap on the top, but just use like a smaller comb. Let me tell you guys, when I tell you I was happy because it was finally looking like how I wanted it to look. I know this is like a 13-minute video, but this took me like a good 30 to 40 minutes. because it was a lot of trials and tribulations with this hairstyle. I don't know why, but my brain was just not getting it together with this hairstyle. So once you're happy with how the front looks, you're just going to want to tie everything up in the back section. So here I am spraying my hair with water because it was a little dry, and again guys, this was a wash and go that was done like a while back, so I just had to put some hydration in my hair.
You see my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock it out. No rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals.
So as you guys can see, I'm just spraying the back because I wanted to pin it up, and it was a little, you know, stiff and dry, so I just had to loosen it up so I can pin it in the back. And then I bought these clips from Amazon and I love them. So guys, this is when my brain started to shut down because something was not connecting. I was like, why is my hair falling? Like, why is the clip not holding it together? Guys, when I tell you I was stuck on this for like a good 10 minutes, like, just look at me. I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm like just confused. So after still not being able to find out what I'm doing wrong, I ended up going on YouTube to try to find a video that can, you know, further assist me in my troubles. Comment down below if you struggle with new hairstyles like I'm struggling right now in this video.
My body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I get you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed.
So at this point, guys, I still couldn't figure it out. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna tie my hair up. And it's whatever. So I don't know what it was, but at this moment, that's when it clicked. Like, you can see it in my face. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Let me put this up, the back section up, you know, clip it. So the clip that I had ended up breaking, so I had to get another one. And so once I clipped it back up, I was like, okay, it's looking like how I imagined it. Like, it looking like the pictures I seen, so I was like happy, you know, finally getting it together. After doing this out for 30 minutes, once I finally got it, I was so happy. Like, it's just so ecstatic with myself because I don't really try new hairstyles, and when I do and I actually do get them right and they're not like a fail, I'm just like so proud of myself. Like, I just passed the test or some shit. Like, super excited. So now it's time for the edges. Now guys, don't come for me because I usually don't do my edges. I do want to get better at doing them, but this is a little something that I do. So for this style, I believe I just did like one edge to like the side, and then I did my sideburns. And then for like the middle section, like I have like a widow's peak, so I did do like a little swoop, like, you know, swoop in the middle section.
I don't want pull no trigger. I just want me, cause I going place. I don't want no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala. The last time that I checked.
Guys, leave me some comments down below on how you guys do your edges, or like how you think I should like start doing my edges, because I do want to get better at them. You know, give me some tips and tricks that you guys do to get your edges, you know, on fleek and stuff. So what I'm using to lay my edges first is the Eco Styler, and then I go with my edge fixer just so it can really lay down and not move throughout the day. I also use the edge fixer to fix like all the problems that I see, like all the flyaways or parts that weren't laid or smooth like I wanted it. I just went over it with that and it did the job. So this is the finished product. Well, before I put my headscarf on to actually lay it down. As you can see, I'm ecstatic because this took, in my opinion, way too long for really no reason at all. But here I go. You just want to tie your hair up just so it can really lay flat and your waves can show. I'm gonna tell you, once this scarf came off, my waves were beautiful. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video with me and going through all the trials and tribulations. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, guys.